So I'm gonna play the demo of Death and Taxes. It's supposed to be like Papers, Please, but instead of people going into a country, it's you're deciding who lives or dies. And I haven't played this yet, so I'm just gonna click New Game. Oh, okay, so I go to the side. So it's like a little comic. So we're looking for lemons, I guess. Okay, so he's picking up them lemons. What happened? Oh, wait. Oh, can I scroll back, game? No. Okay. Alright, so... To make the Grim Reaper. Jeez. I think I like the red and black. Sure.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 82. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order. Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear? Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay, so finally we get to the game. Okay. Marker of death, okay. Why do I have a fidget spinner? What does this do? To use. Okay, I need a mark. Okay. Victor Yashin, age 47, safety inspector. Victor graduated at the top of their class and made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. They've already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many accidents. Okay, I have nothing. Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for today, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Okay. Now we know this guy works at a power plant, but he seems like he's pretty good. Is Philip Harms, age 20 student. Philip is a very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. For example, they love playing pranks. Their friends. I think there's supposed to be the word on there. It's like playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase of stay out of harm's way and are fond of animal skulls. Okay. Is my phone gonna help me? Is the phone doing it? Okay. Well, it seems like the power plant's doing something good. I feel like this guy who's reckless deserves to die. Okay, marker of death. You die. You die. You live. And then I guess I just... Okay, now what do I do with it? Do I just... Okay, I guess I don't put it there. Alright. You die, you live.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day? Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question? Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Okay, I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quote for the day: 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. So does that mean exactly 1 person, or does that mean I can kill off more people? I'm assuming it just means 1 person. Okay. Black magic is a danger to our youth. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Serena Masvidal, age 74, electrician. An avid electronics enthusiast, Serena has continued working as an electrician well into their retirement, although their grandkids keep telling them to retire, especially due to bad eyesight. Their love for the job will always win. Okay, this lady has poor eyesight. Poor eyesight and an electrician. That's iffy. Rust Angelos joined the firefighters primarily to get access to the free gym and to woo people at bars by flexing and repeating how they save so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a big wildfire, they take sick leave. Oh man. That guy's an asshole, but at least he's not like... I feel like that woman's more likely to die. Marie Emily Lang. Marie is all about living in the present, their past long forgotten. Several years ago they moved to live near the glacier at Northern Point. Marie has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpturing, and modern dance. I don't know why, just there's a fidget spinner. So I'm assuming this is where there's gonna be a ton of other stuff in here. I'm gonna say she should probably die because she's definitely like an engineer, and the other two are stupid. Well, not the other lady. You live. Like, I feel like she's okay. Like, she's not hurting anybody. The firefighters just butt. But I mean, this lady could like cause fires and stuff because she can't see. Unfortunate, I'm sorry, lady.
Grim, how was the second day on the job? Good. So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I can kill more people. No.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
What is up with that dude's cat? Like, it was looking at me before. Oh gosh. There's already 5 people. How many people gonna die today? A new day dawned. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. They send them to me by fax. So, okay, so only 2 people die today. Let's see what's on the Twitter. Oh. Local electrician executed after cutting wrong wire. Promising young architect wins grand prize for monumental sustainable sauna. Reader on new article on the post-human. Reader new article on the post-humanist perspectives for the future. Charity auction to take place in rural Cosmopolis. Bring your friends. See what we got here. Iversburg's a futuristic, animal-friendly vegan, adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working to the best they can be by studying, exercise, and working hard. He lives life like it's the only one they have. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that in a maybe pile. I'm gonna leave that as a maybe. Leo Bajarskiz. I have no clue how to pronounce that. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Okay, well I don't like this dude. Columba Hunter, a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Ciara Lopez. Ciara is still 29, but already a hotshot lawyer. They're most famous for winning a case and getting the victim's family to pay damages to a drunk driver who killed their son. What? They made a victim's family pay the drunk person? Alright, lady, you're evil. Well, she is a lawyer, but still. Jeez. Mavis Undergard. Mavis is a grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy, with whom they seek to reconcile. After retirement, they move to a calm country home, where they spend most of their time knitting. They own a marvelous collection of porcelain. Okay. I'm gonna kill these 2 people, because these 2 people are snakes. You people don't get this phone out of my face. You people are gonna die. Sorry, people, but you're not doing yourselves any. Everybody else gets to live. Like, I'm gonna keep my eye on this guy. But that lawyer's a snake. She doesn't deserve to live. Imagine somebody you know dies at the hands of somebody else's negligence, and then you have to pay them for their stupidity. That's ridiculous. They don't deserve. Off you go.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel? Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Okay, 3 have to die. I have a feeling they're gonna make me have to kill off somebody that's wholesome, and then I'm gonna be sad. Oh. Okay, so basically, this will tell you, I guess, the effects of letting people live or die. Local politician dies after getting hit with car. Yeah, it was probably that other guy I let live. Cruel irony. Hotshot lawyer dead in a hit-and-run accident caused by same drunk driver they helped to save. Exactly. That's what you get. Sanyu Viruha. I can't say her last name for the life of me. So Senyu, frustrated with the bland condiment selection at the local grocery stores, Sanyu opened a shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. so you're good. Matthias Uliam. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking at all enough. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Why? Why? Okay, so I guess he's making sure I read through them. Alright, well, you have to live. This is a for sure live. Serafima Perez. The sickest kickflips on this side of Cosmopolis City. No doubt about it. Not only that, we also get our share of heel flips, dolphin flips, maybe a nollie Casper flip, and at least one 720 Gazelle flip. There's no flip Serafima won't flip. Shoot. Yeah, they're gonna make me kill off the wholesome people. Alright, well, I feel like the people who do, like, the most, like, greater good for society should be allowed to live. Like, as sad as this sounds, like, this person isn't doing anything wrong, but this person is clearly doing more good than just skateboarding. Can't pronounce that name. I don't want to try. Thumbergen. A chronically exhausted librarian who actually has 3 master's degrees, but no doctorate. They also engage in a variety of hobbies, but tend to quickly give up on non-academic things. They have a sharp mind which others often see as too sarcastic. Okay, but you're not doing anything with your degree. Theodore Joseph Polakowski. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they've been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random stagers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. Oh man. Alright, frustrated. I feel like this lady's gonna do more good overall, though. I feel like she's gonna do more good overall. So, you have to live. You have to live. And then I'm sorry, everybody else, but you're gonna have to die. All you guys are gonna have to die. I'm sorry. That's just how it is sometimes. Very unfortunate.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay, did I mess up?
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Okay, but you have to think, how many, like, Reapers must they have employed? Because of, like, how many people die, like, every second in the world. So, I mean, he said this was, like, Reaper, like, what, like, 86 or 83 or something? So, how many Reapers are, like, working in the offices? Because there's way more than 2 people dying every day.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Let's see what happened. Vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Sudden baffling plague leaves almost all librarians dead. Who need books anyway? No need to print any new ones. Young skateboarder attempts to flip off death, suffers fatal fall as a result. Jeez. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or to become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for today. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Alright, so anybody in science, they automatically live. Alright, let's see. Money launderer, you're gonna die. Solderer. What do we have? Botanist, you live. Does mathematician, does that count as science? Library critic. I'm gonna put her in the maybe don't kill pile. So these people, money launderer. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income, but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 12-year-old ingredients. Yeah. I've seen places like that out in the middle of the desert. I don't go to them. Like this one time I went to a Dairy Queen out in the middle of the desert. It wasn't a good idea. Just don't. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found in the pages of books. All these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. What about this guy? Jan Weber. Or Weber. You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead? You've come to Jan. Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technology. Okay, I think he'd count as science. We can't kill him. What about the naval captain? Benjamin, hailing from a long line of army veterans, decided to join the Navy, much to the chagrin of the rest of their family. Yet soon enough they found themselves as the altogether responsible and distinguished captain of a massive aircraft carrier called the Audacious. I feel like this guy's doing good. What about this guy? Wait, what? Tax fraud? Shoot. Stupid. Alright, well it's... Look, she's 22. It's only tax fraud, it's fine. It's fine. At least she's not a money launderer. Okay, so 2 people have to die. I feel like Benjamin's doing good. Benjamin is definitely good. These are the 2 people I'm confident. They have no background in science. The botanist has to live. Wait a minute, what? An expert in natural poisons? Okay, well, you're not allowed to die apparently. Live. All of you live. Benjamin looks wholesome. Benjamin looks really wholesome. Okay. Goodbye, money launderer. Yes.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Oh no, did I do something wrong? Jeez.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Yeah, sure.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes? This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made? It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
My question is why does Fate, like, why is he's just so okay with just casually killing people if, like, he's a person himself? I mean, unless he really isn't a person, then he's just appearing as a person. Just kind of weird to me.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Underage profiles? Like, why aren't we allowed to kill kids? I guess that's a fair question.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless. Myriad. Exactly.
Wow.
Anything else?
I'm glad I'm not in charge of, like, choosing which children live and die, because then it would get really depressing, and I don't want to have to be responsible for, like, 7 children dying in one day. That'd be actually really sad, because they'd probably have profiles like one gets up early and, like, eats Fruit Loops and, like, is wholesome and plays with their dog, and then another one is like that kid who steals your pencil and doesn't give it back. I mean, obviously we all know which one would have to, like, which one I'd let live if, you know, the decision came down to it, but it's not like I'd feel good. It's like, I don't know. Kids don't know what they're doing. The money launderer, he knows what he's doing.
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department
Oh
for
my
plants.
gosh.
Do not ask about the plant department.
How do you judge a plant on if it should die or not? You're like, oh man, this one has, like, this one's growing in somebody's garden, and this one is growing out in the wild. This one is really ugly. This one's not. This weed is getting out of hand and killing the petunias. This one would probably be best to let die.
Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
I guess that makes things easier.
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
No, I think I'm done.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
How long does this demo go for? Jeez. Alright. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with pen. Yikes. Local technician introduces new exciting soldering. Oh, you know what? Soldering. I'm stupid. It has to be soldering. I never see it spelled out. It has to be soldering. It may change the whole world. A win for diplomacy. Captain B. Avery de-escalates a tense dispute at the Marisola Peninsula before it reaches full conflict. Our small town prodigy moves to the city, we say, reach for the stars. Okay. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. Alright, what is today? Okay. 6 people have to die. At least 2 younger humans. Any humans with a medical background have to die. Okay. Anybody with a medical background? Okay, choir singer, bus driver, immunologist. That's technically medical. Student. Okay, yeah. Radiologist. Yep, that counts as medical. And student. So this is a 48. Oop, didn't mean to do that. This is 48, this is 29. I'm assuming 29 counts as one of the younger people. I know I'm not like reading it, but it's like, well, they're gonna have to die no matter what. So, alright, 40. Let's see how many younger people I got. At least 2 younger humans. Okay. Choir singer. Professional singer who joined the church choir. Local town. Okay. Devoted themselves to becoming an astrophysicist or an astronaut. Okay. Oh no. Michael runs an influencer account. Or it looks as if the cat is doing book reviews. Jeez. Okay, this guy's dying. He's gonna be the young person I killed because he just sounds annoying. Okay, bus town driver pulling double shifts to save money. Opening a small vegan shop. They can barely make it to the bathroom or eat during their breaks when they get home. They collapse in exhaustion. Honestly, it might be worth it just to kill her because she sounds like her job is stressful and she just needs to be relieved of that. Krakow, I can't pronounce the first name. Built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house. All the games are rigged. Okay. You're gonna this is say what okay, he's a loot boxer, he's gonna die. What about this guy? Frederick Hogue. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. Okay, Frederick seems wholesome. Wholesome. She seems like she's kinda okay. They offer this thing as clear probably because it developed. Okay, no. Okay, we got 1, 2, got one more. Honestly, yeah, she should go too. It's cause she seems like she's just stressed. Okay, so all y'all's is gonna have to die, unfortunately. I'm glad I don't have. Oh shoot. Jeez. Oops. I did an oopsie doopsie. Okay. Well, I guess this butt gets to live. I'm not gonna kill off Frederick, okay? He's wholesome. I'm sorry, chick. I didn't mean for you to die. That stupid guy gets to live. I was asleep at the wheel, sorry. I'm like that bus driver. That guy does not deserve to live. You do not deserve to live. You don't get to. When I read influencer, I'm just like, okay. Okay. When I read influencer, I'm just like, okay, yeah, you get paid to like, you know, you get paid to kiss company butt all the time. That's what you do. We're good though. I did not want that guy to live. That was a big oopsie on my part.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Correct. It hardly matters. It is just another day. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Okay, University mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. Immunologist Des epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Popular review cats get a brand new sponsorship deal with Trans Global. Grim scene in local hospital explosion. Patient presumed to have ingested grenades prior to MRI scan. Jeez. Downtown traffic disrupted and a massive pileup. Online gambling developer found dead at home, having choked on their morning sandwich. Local monk, last person on Earth who could still write by hand. Scientists baffled. I feel like this guy wants the whole world to die, and that's why they're making me kill off everybody. Okay, I have to clean up the mess. You may leave troubles behind, but new ones. Okay. 2 people have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay. Okay, what about Luis? Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any. Not if Luis is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods, like turtle jelly, which Luis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They're also involved in distributing these food items. Maybe is helpful. I don't know. Drug dealer. Aaron the drug dealer. Okay. Small-time criminals selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately they started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct any new interesting... Okay. This guy's probably gonna die. Manuel. After decades of working as a doctor, Manuel ultimately just got really tired of it. Nowadays they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together in order to create a sort of new life form. They could... Okay. They're kinda nasty. Luigi Wa. Okay. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people. The ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which considering the forklift is not very fast. He might have to die. I'm just gonna refer to them as Peth. No one truly knows how the fall from grace of Peth began. Once upon they lived a heroic life, so it is said, but such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days they work as a post-middle-aged assistant at a morgue. Helpful against. Oh, they might be helpful. These two don't really seem like they're helpful. Titus Groan. Titus is the largest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all the inherited wealth. Okay. Let's see. Drug dealer. Okay. Drug dealer is gonna have to die. 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 Live. Hopefully I did good. Yep, I'm okay with these people.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing? Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Wow, so much enthusiasm, jeez.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow. Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, so that's a demo. It's actually pretty fun. But I feel like it's gonna get a lot tougher. I'll probably get this game eventually. Maybe when I have money and the world isn't just kind of burning. But I'll have to see. Like I'm gonna play this eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. But yeah, I'd definitely like to play more of this. So yeah, I'm gonna say yes, I like the demo. No. I already have a lot of things on my wish list. But I'll definitely think about it. What to improve? I can do that on Steam, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, this was the demo. Really enjoyed it. I like how there isn't a time limit. Because I feel like if there's a time limit, I'd royally suck. But I guess because the amount of reading involved, it wants you to really carefully think about who gets to live, who gets to die, and everything.